Akash Deep had a spell to remember in Edgbaston, a match to remember. 10 wickets, clutch moments he delivered when it mattered for the Indian cricket team. But there was some sourness left from Edgbaston because of this particular delivery that he bowled to Joe Root. Wide of the crease, angled in, straightened, hitting the off stump. But then replays, some people ascertained that yes, it was a back foot no ball. Now in that back foot no ball, many people are wondering that this is a controversial moment. But we told you, according to Article 21.5.1, why it is not a no ball. And now MCC, Marylebone Cricket Club, have also jumped in, the custodians of the law. They have jumped in and stated it is not a no ball for one simple reason. At the point Akash Deep's foot first touched the ground, the back foot was within and not touching the return crease. This is the key operative word, not touching. You can see here his foot was within, but the back foot, if it had touched the return crease or if it had cut the return crease, it was a no ball. You can see here by nanometers or by even millimeters, his foot was not touching the return crease. And that is why this is the key point, not touching the return crease. Some of his foot may have touched the ground outside of the crease subsequently, but that is not relevant to this law. If it touches after the delivery has been bowled, then it doesn't matter. First point of contact. Now, Article 21.51 on the no ball that the MCC law has said, for a delivery to be fair in respect of the feet, in the delivery stride, the bowler's back foot must land within and not touch the return crease appertaining to his or her stated mode of delivery. Landed within but not touching. That is the key point here. And that's why MCC defines the moment. What is the point of landing and contact? MCC defines moment that back foot lands as first point of contact with the ground. Where it lands is the first point of contact. As soon as there is any part of the foot touching the ground, that foot has landed. Foot's position at that time, which is to be considered for a back foot no ball. So in all respects, because his back foot didn't touch the return crease, Akash Deep's delivery was deemed a legal delivery. And yes, that should put to rest all the doubters that, oh, maybe the ICC and the MCC are all backed by the Indians, and that's why this law was not given. But now, you can understand certain people. For example, BBC TMS, Jonathan Trott, they thought that it was an illegal delivery because at that time, knee-jerk reaction, they felt it was a no ball. But then you have to also understand they don't immediately have the interpretation of the law with them. And that is why you can understand that at that moment they must have said, yes, it's a no ball. So yes, Akash Deep, that delivery was legal. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.